Hello my friends, I hope all you are fine. This is Narrative Stories channel. Let's start this story. In the heart of Prague, where Gothic spires reach for the sky, and cobblestone streets whisper secrets of the past, Lucas lived a seemingly perfect life, with his stunning wife, Elena. Their love story was the envy of many, a tale of romance that seemed almost too good to be true. But beneath the surface, shadows lurked. It was a crisp autumn evening when Lucas's world began to unravel. He stumbled upon a series of mysterious messages on Elena's phone, hinting at multiple infidelities. The shock was like a punch to the gut. Determined to uncover the truth, Lucas hired Victor, a seasoned private investigator known for his unorthodox methods. As Victor delved deeper, what he uncovered was not just a web of deceit, but a chance for Lucas to orchestrate a masterful revenge that no one saw coming. Lucas sat at the kitchen table, his hands trembling, as he scrolled through the damning messages on Elena's phone. Each word felt like a dagger to his heart. The texts were explicit, detailing meetings and secret rendezvous with men he barely knew. "I miss you, and can't wait to see you again," haunted him. How long had this been going on? Lucas thought their life in Prague was idyllic, filled with weekend getaways, art exhibits, and dinners at their favorite bistro. But now, he realized it was a facade. The messages mentioned Adrian, Marco, and Nikolai, names that were previously just casual acquaintances in their social circle. The realization of betrayal was overwhelming. His heart raced, his mind churned with a mix of rage and sorrow. He wanted to confront Elena immediately, demand answers, and make her feel the pain she had inflicted on him. But he knew he needed proof, something undeniable, something that would expose the entire truth and perhaps give him a chance to reclaim his dignity. Determined and broken-hearted, Lucas knew he needed help to unravel this tangled web of deceit. In a dimly lit cafe in the old town, Lucas met Victor, a man with eyes as sharp as a hawk, and a reputation for uncovering the impossible. Victor had an air of quiet confidence, his presence commanding respect without saying a word. Lucas explained his plight, his voice cracking with a mix of anger and desperation. Victor listened intently, nodding occasionally, his steely gaze never leaving Lucas's face. When Lucas finished, Victor leaned back in his chair, considering the situation. "Infidelity is like a disease," Victor said, his voice low and measured. "It spreads and destroys everything in its path, but it leaves traces, and those traces can be found." Victor's words, though cold, gave Lucas a glimmer of hope. They discussed the plan. Victor would follow Elena, document her meetings, and gather irrefutable evidence. It wouldn't be easy, Victor warned. But he assured Lucas that he had the skills and experience to get the job done. As they shook hands, Lucas felt a surge of determination. He was no longer alone in this fight. With Victor's help, he would uncover the truth and confront Elena and her lovers. The stage was set for a meticulous investigation. Victor's camera clicked softly as he captured Adrian and Elena in a passionate embrace. The truth was more sordid than Lucas had imagined. Over the next few weeks, Victor followed Elena meticulously, documenting her every move. His reports were detailed, accompanied by photographs that left no room for doubt. Adrian, a suave colleague from Elena's office, was the first to be exposed. Victor caught them meeting at a quaint, secluded cafe, sharing intimate moments that spoke of a deep, illicit connection. Next was Marco, a charming musician and an old friend of Elena's. Victor observed them at a cozy bar, their interactions far too familiar to be innocent. The final nail in the coffin was Nikolai, a wealthy entrepreneur. Victor's evidence showed them sneaking into a luxurious hotel, their rendezvous confirming the worst of Lucas's fears. Each revelation hit Lucas like a sledgehammer. The betrayal was multifaceted, each affair a dagger twisting deeper into his heart. But amidst the pain, there was a sense of grim satisfaction. The evidence was piling up, giving Lucas the ammunition he needed for his ultimate confrontation. Victor's professionalism and thoroughness ensured that every sordid detail was captured, leaving Elena with no room to deny her infidelity. Over a glass of whiskey, Lucas and Victor plotted their revenge, their plan as intricate as a Swiss watch. Lucas was no longer the broken man who had discovered those initial texts. He was resolute, his anger channeled into a cold, calculated plan for retribution. Victor, with his years of experience, suggested a strategy that was as devastating as it was poetic. The plan involved a public revelation, one that would ensure Elena and her lovers faced maximum humiliation. They decided to stage a grand event, an anniversary party.